Hey Ryan, welcome back. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Do you remember confidentiality?
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind a reminder.
Yeah, no worries. So, just really quickly, then, anything that you say will be between us. But if you do mention harming yourself, a child, or someone else, I will have to report those to the proper authorities. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, all right. Let's get started then. What brings you in?
I've just been having some, I don't know, difficulties just dieting and figuring out how I can actually have a consistent meal plan throughout my day. I, I've been having some, I don't know, I've been having some difficulty with that, and it's been it's been kind of appalling. I don't know that I don't know such a easy thing for so many other people. It's difficult for me. Not I've realized it recently. So yeah.
Mm. So it sounds like you're struggling a bit with just eating consistently.
Yeah, I've just been having. I don't know. I've just been kind of. I've been kind of wary about just how I feel about just taking that time to make that effort to eat consistently, and I've just been putting my time into other things. I think I've just been too busy to even take some time for myself in that regard. Um, but I think I've been getting somewhere with it definitely.
Okay. So it sounds like you're hopeful that things are improving.
Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of interested about how I can actually take some more steps to um, actually get to that goal I have, and I've just also been working out recently too. But I've been focused more on eating more and just trying to get to where I want to be.
Hmm. Sounds like you are just kind of trying to improve your physical health through like eating more and the gym.
Yeah, I feel a lot more thrilled whenever I do what is it? Whenever I do go to the gym or actually have a routine, but I do find myself falling out of it, and I'm just getting kind of anxious about maybe I'm not doing the right thing, or maybe this is just too much for my body to handle. Right, and I've definitely been I don't know, a bit, you know, kind of helpless in some regards in trying to actually continue that extra step for it. Because at the time, I want to keep a consistent routine, but it's just I don't have the time as much as I would want to.
Yeah.
Right, with all the other things I have to do, like school, and then managing my relationships. But I really want to solve my problem of keeping that routine around my health and fitness.
Mm-hmm. So you sound a little bit like worried that you're not able to keep up this routine around your fitness.
Yeah, I'm definitely not as, to be honest, I'm definitely not, lately I'm not as consistent because of um, how busy I've been with my other prospects like school. But I've been trying to bounce back, and I think coming here has been my kind of me trying to bounce back. I've been looking for more help from another person instead of from myself and from things online.
Yeah, it sounds like you're very determined to kind of, stay on this path.
Yeah, definitely. I want to definitely make a change, and it's definitely a struggle, but I'm here and I'm willing to do what it takes.
Yeah. So from what I'm hearing, it sounds like you want to eat more. Is that right?
Yeah.
What does that kind of look like for you?
I guess that kind of looks like, for me, kind of just maybe when I'm really having a better routine around, I need to stop distracting myself with other things like schoolwork, because that's definitely been a big aspect that I have been prioritizing that more than my own health, with maybe consuming some calories and that's been, I'd say stopping at that would be a pretty achievable goal.
Yeah, so it sounds like you just want to set aside time to make sure that you can eat properly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and it's kind of embarrassing that I talk about it, but I think I've found that it's been a pretty common problem with some of the friends I have. They definitely have a similar issue to where they really want to prioritize their school, but then they don't have the time to take care of themselves,
Mm-hmm.
right? And definitely the common theme is just eating right.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were open enough to share this with me, and I think that it's pretty impressive that you could talk about setting goals around something that I know you probably feel a little bit of like shame around.
Yeah, I definitely find it to be a bit difficult, but I don't think it's as difficult now because this is a problem everyone goes through, and I just, again, I got recommended to come here because they thought that there would be somebody that could give me a second opinion or give me a solution, and here I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. So basically, what does setting aside time to eat look like for you?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, again, pushing aside that schoolwork, and then I guess just sitting down with myself and just, I don't know, not putting any distractions in front of me, or just focusing on what I need to do. And that's just giving myself some sustenance.
Mm-hmm. How does it make you feel when you like get all your meals in and like when you go to the gym?
I definitely feel a lot fuller and energized.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely feel at least when I'm in class, or like talking to other people, I feel a lot better as a person.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely one thing that I've noticed. And I don't know, I've been trying to find alternate ways of trying to maybe get my meals in, and I'd say those have worked at times, and other times they haven't. And I think that's what it just comes to maybe just finding out what my body prefers
Mm-hmm.
to do, and then slowly changing it bit by bit. But again, I don't know what I would need to do to
Mm-hmm.
consistently do that besides pushing aside schoolwork and maybe just sitting down. It sounds simple enough, but I think I need something more clear.
Yeah. So it sounds like even though you know what to do, which by the way, I admire your self-awareness, you just like don't really know how to kind of make it so that you can eat these consistent meals.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say yeah, that's why I'm here. Definitely, I'm looking for an answer to trying to get to that. Yeah.
What do you think would be like a way other than, like you mentioned, pushing aside schoolwork, to eat these meals?
I've always been thinking about maybe meal planning
Mm-hmm.
would definitely be a good thing, and I never really wanted to try it because it seemed like it was too much work. I've been kind of reluctant to do so because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I like to spend my time on more important things, but I guess this is also a priority now.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be against doing meal planning, but
Okay.
I don't know if that would work.
Yeah. How many meals are you eating now?
I'm trying to consistently eat. I focus more on just eating whenever I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
But lately I've been trying to eat. And normally I drink breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe having an extra meal at the
Okay.
end of the day.
Yeah. That sounds good. So, 4 meals usually.
Yeah.
Okay. And how often do you eat these 4 meals? Or is it closer to 2 or 3 some days?
It's closer to 3 some days now, and I
Mhm.
just get a snack in, but
Mm-hmm.
I've been, I think, I don't know, lately since it's been stressful with school, and I've kind of been neglecting that a bit, so it's gone down to maybe just 3 meals.
Mm.
More recently, just the normal 3 meals that anybody else would eat.
Yeah, and you mentioned that meal planning would help because you could just make it all at once.
Yeah, I think it would help a lot, at least at least with the meals at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, well, at least with the meals at the beginning of the day, since I don't have a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've come to realize, and yeah, that would be something that to prioritize.
Yeah. Do you feel like you would enjoy meal planning?
It seems like something more of a chore to do, but definitely getting to that perspective, maybe having some support in that sense
Mm-hmm.
would be something,
Mm.
right? Maybe having somebody to help me figure out what I would need to do.
Mm.
Exactly, that'd be a big help.
Yeah, because with meal planning, like, what would your schedule change if you were to implement meal planning?
I think I'd have to sacrifice my Sundays
Mm.
to actually meal plan, and then
Mm.
spend a couple hours, like maybe an hour or two, to
Mm.
actually plan out my meals and then have them ready for the week.
Yeah. Would you have to like get the groceries or?
Yeah, I'd say I'd have to definitely get the groceries,
Mhm.
but that wouldn't be too far of a walk.
Okay.
And I definitely have some support, some help at home
Mm-hmm.
to actually meal plan, and I don't think they would be against it.
Okay. Yeah. You're mostly listening to your body to like how much food you should eat and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to feel at the end of the day?
I want to feel, I want to just feel full,
Okay.
feel a bit heavier. If that
Okay.
makes any sense.
Yeah. So it sounds like when you do eat, your body feels like more, full, and you have more energy,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to be heavier. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And meal planning kind of helps with both of these, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What do you think would be some like roadblocks, like other than giving up your Sundays?
I think it's also just getting into that headspace that this isn't a waste of time, that I need to do this, and even if my body is kind of rejecting this new process, I need to keep pushing through.
Mm. Yeah, so kind of not being disinterested.
Yeah, disinterested. I need to actually pay attention and actually put some effort into what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. You sound pretty determined. I definitely think you got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know if there's like a specific weight you want to be at, or like a specific way you want to like look or feel?
I'd say gaining maybe 30 pounds
Mm-hmm.
within a year's time,
Okay.
or maybe 9 months.
Yeah.
Like say that could be possible maybe.
Yeah. I definitely think it's possible if you set your mind to it. Would you have to eat more calories then, or?
Yeah, I think I definitely would, and I think it's another problem too. It's just getting too full.
Mm-hmm.
So I think definitely the meal planning would be a big helper in trying to actually get that full 100%.
Yeah. So would you maybe want to try meal planning for the rest of this month every Sunday, and then see where that went?
Yeah, that would definitely be. That definitely be something.
Yeah, and we can also check in and see how much you weigh at the end of the month too.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah. All right. So we're nearing the end of our session. Let me just go over everything we talked about. I'm really proud of you for sharing about this aversion to eating, because I know that it's very personal to you, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm very proud that you were able to come and tell me. I'm glad that we were able to set some goals around it, mainly meal prepping on Sunday, and then trying to eat 3 meals, if not 4 meals a day. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Yeah. We'll also just check back in a month, and you can also weigh yourself at the end of the month to see if meal planning is right for you or helps you.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Any questions?
I don't have any questions.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.